up, MP?
Yes, 2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
And there are underlying intra-articular concerns.
Well, we should forget about taking the flight for now.
Book us tickets to the game, third round.
What do I do?
Better luck next time. Be aware that I've never been to like a big theatrical
So nervous I'll do
production.
something wrong.
Calm down. Like a Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones.
And I'm nervous.
Not my thing. I like
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3 spot. And here's Denver. On the wing, Murray. Off target from three-point range. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
And the basket by Money.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hardaway. 17 points in his last outing. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good from 17 feet away. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by MP.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP finds Markkanen. And here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey, and Utah another 3.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Here's Hardaway. Money with the rebound.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
LeVert with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And this is what it's all come to. The end of the season power rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
Well, right now for the Jazz, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked #1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
Jazz leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
For 3, Murray. Rebound, Utah. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Here's Murray after the basket by Utah. Back to Jokic. Over Kessler. Watson, that's for 2. MP grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Watson with it. Now defended by Marcus.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by MP, and that's a foul called on Money. The Nuggets trail by 6. They've got Kyle Filipowski. Money out there with Bailey. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Now here's Murray. Last game, 26 points. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Holmes. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Westbrook passes to Holmes.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he can't hit the second. Jazz leading by 5. Here's MP. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. MP passes to Kessler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
Kessler against Valanciunas. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
And that's what they want from Bailey at the defensive end. Help protect that rim.
A pull-up. Sends the ball no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. In the corner, it's Brown. Misses the 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Money passes to Bailey. Utah moving it around. Down low. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
A big reason why Bailey went high in the draft. He's a guy who can score without dominating the ball.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Jazz with another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Our late first-round pick Doris back in 2022, Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Kessler. And here's MP for 3. And Utah another 3.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers played really well. He finished with 67 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Jokic, big man with the triple.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Jazz.
Here's MP. The lead is 15. Fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Brown. On the wing, MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Westbrook passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
MP finds Filipowski. MP outside. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Westbrook. Now Kessler. MP deciding where to go with it. To the wing right side. Here's Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3-point range. Sensabaugh has got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. Bailey with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Sensabaugh for the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly
reached the end of the first half of play. Jazz lead by 6. From Delta Center, back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been...
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, this team is built to rebound. We thought that might be an advantage coming in. And now let's turn our attention to the player of the month in each conference. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So on the floor for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at small forward. MP kicks to LeVert. MP inside. He's covered by Murray.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Murray right side. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. LeVert from outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It just feels like there are nights where Caris LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead has got back down to 4 with the made basket from Gordon. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and Utah another 3.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Hardaway finds Jokic. Now here's Watson. For 3, Murray. Kessler with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hardaway with the steal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
On the wing, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. LeVert against Hardaway. Bounce pass Markkanen. 2 on the clock. And Kessler throws it down.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Out to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Jazz leading by 7. MP right side. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 4 points in the quarter. Jokic with a screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Kessler.
A strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Open shot by Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
MP kicks to LeVert. Markkanen a screen on Murray. A nice shot by LeVert.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got his second basket of the night.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Nuggets trail by 10. Jokic kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Now Jokic. Outside Gordon. Launches it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
The 3 is pure from MP.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Murray against MP. Out to the right wing. Filipowski finds MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
With the step back. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Filipowski. 2 points. That one goes. Filipowski's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 8. And Watson has it in the corner. To the middle. The power of Jokic. Wow.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Jazz have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And the basket by MP.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Murray looking around. Lets it go. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Murray against MP. Murray. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kept alive. Here's Bailey. It's blocked. Kessler against Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assists. Watson's got 6 assists in the game. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Sensabaugh. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive, and the shot goes down. Sensabaugh's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Kessler. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They've been active defensively, rotating well.
Nuggets trail. They've got Karis LeVert. Filipowski's out there with Markkanen. And there's money. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
MP kicks to LeVert. MP outside. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 8. There's the lob to Brown. MP against Murray. And taken away by Brown. 3 on 3. Puts up a deep 3. Murray, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. On the mark with the 15-footer. Murray's got 24.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
MP passes to Filipowski. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Westbrook with the steal. Brown with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Westbrook dishes to Valanciunas. Pass to Murray. Back to Valanciunas. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one, good. Valanciunas has got his first points of the night.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Three-pointer Markkanen, and the Jazz another three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, always dangerous. This guy keeps constant pressure on your defense.
On the wing, Markkanen. Covered by Brown. Money passes to Kessler. MP dishes to Markkanen. MP against Murray. Money, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nuggets trail by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
Another miss by Utah.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Brown, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Lets it go with a 3. Brown, no good. Jazz leading by 7. And here's LeVert. Pass to MP. Now Kessler. MP outside. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target from outside.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Money passes to Markkanen. MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. It goes straight through with the switch. MP's got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Filipowski with it. Picked up by Brown. Money, no good. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. A floater. Brown wide open. And another miss by Denver. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Filipowski. Markkanen looking it over. Jacks up a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. For three, Westbrook. And it's Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's MP for three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been...
And again, another assist.
You really got to admire the court vision. He's among the elite first-year players we've ever seen, and now ranking 4th all-time in assists among rookies.
And that's a tough list to join, isn't it? He's in a team atmosphere here that really has allowed him, though, to flourish. MP against Westbrook. Markkanen kicks to LeVert. Kessler setting the pick for LeVert. Off target with his three. The Nuggets trail by 14. Westbrook up top, covered by MP. Brown sets the pick for Murray. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Utah. And MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Nuggets trail by 16. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Brown. Peyton Watson comes in for Christian Brown. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Outside Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Utah.
MP's on the move. He gets it to go.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
MP against Murray. Now Jokic for three. And it misses. MP against Murray. Here's Markkanen. Kessler a screen on Murray. Now Kessler.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Markkanen pulls it down.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year. And They have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for money.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
The first free throw is good, and Utah making a change here. Sends the ball. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And so long, everyone.
Clark, heading into the postseason, some teams have bet it all on star power, while others have bet on chemistry.
Hey, I think continuity and chemistry are really the most important components to winning the championship because every team in the league has talent. Some have more talent or more superstar talent, but you've got to have a chemistry, a continuity, a connectedness that helps you work through the tough spots in the season and certainly in the playoffs.
The starters for Utah. MP is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in its center, filling out the middle. Now here's Durant. From deep three-point range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's MP. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith finds Durant. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Launches a three. LeVert with a rebound.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Now here's Markkanen, covered by Smith. Here's Money, outside for LeVert. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Lets it fly. And MP with a basket on the assist from LeVert.
Calm and cool and collected. MP, he's got the mentality of a seasoned pro.
Here's Şengün. Houston with another miss.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
MP, the pass to Filipowski. Here's Money, covered by Smith. MP inside. He's against Smith.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Stolen by MP. Pass break, Utah. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Markkanen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail by 6. Right side Durant. Smith passes to Thompson. Smith with a screen on LeVert. Back to Smith. To the paint. Stolen by Kessler. Pass to Money. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Money's got 6.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Now here's Thompson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Durant. They need this. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Durant surveying the D. Van Vliet outside. They get it back. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Count the basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Smith, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Kessler. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Now here's MP. He's got 9.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Pass to Thompson for 3. Utah with the rebound. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
MP with it. Van Vliet covering. Markkanen outside. Filipowski, the pass to Kessler. Now here's MP. Utah moving the ball around. And here's LeVert for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Eason comes in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. On the wing, Thompson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Eason can't get it to go. Here's Utah. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Right wing. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Holiday against MP. Thompson's shot is off. Jazz leading by 14. MP right side. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Holiday against MP. And here's Nurkic. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Utah's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And he comes up with a bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
MP, the pass to Bailey. Out to the wing. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, MP. Nurkic against Şengün. Filipowski for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Durant. Here's Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. So for the Rockets, Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. A line change here for Utah. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Eason finds Holiday. Takes it inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Lauri Markkanen out there with Filipowski. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then it's MP. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Eason with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
LeVert, that's good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Okogie. And it's Amin Thompson in for Holiday. Now here's Durant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Utah with the ball. 11-point game. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Durant. And that's 10 points for Amin Thompson.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
On the wing, MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Utah moving the ball around. Back to MP. Clock at 4. Pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Eason. And here's Durant. He has 6. Over LeVert. A nice shot from Durant.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
To the wing on the left. LeVert outside. MP outside. Marketed from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
The offensive rebound. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Easton. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now here's VanVleet. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Takes the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Kessler. And here's Filipowski, covered by Smith. It's LeVert on the wing. Nice D from Thompson.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Utah leading by 8. MP outside. The slam by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Drains the triple. Money's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Pass to Thompson. Back to VanVleet from outside the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by MP. Money's got his 5th assist in this one. VanVleet against MP. The kick to Durant. Tries the spin move. Oh, KD! Filthy!
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. Sensabaugh is checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for LeVert. Inside. Back to Nurkic. MP inside. Guarded by VanVleet. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jazz leading by 13. Here's MP. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Bailey's checked in for MP. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. And now, as the regular season marches on. And that's it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Markkanen outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kyle Filipowski. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you guys.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Up top, Durant. It's guarded by Markkanen. Looming large, KD.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
MP with it, guarded by Smith. Money. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 9. They've got numbers. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. 4-3. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as many as 14. The baseline, Jay. And too long on the shot.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Be a good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Markkanen from long range. And again, another assist.
Can you believe he's now 3rd all-time in assists for a rookie? I mean, he's looking like shades of Stockton or Nikola Jokic out there. I mean, he is a walking highlight reel.
He's made his team more efficient. They have so many more options on the perimeter. He's really opened up the floor for him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Going inside. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Van Vliet's got 5.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Here's Money. And there's another one for the Jazz.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
LeVert outside. Fires for 3. With the second effort. Pass to Money. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Outside Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Durant's got 28.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Filipowski. MP outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Markkanen against Van Vliet. Now Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Durant. 28 points for him. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Van Vliet. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Rockets trail by 6. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Walker Kessler. MP is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward position. Back to Okogie. Lets the 3 fly, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside to LeVert. Another possession, another assist.
Dish after dish, night after night. I mean, what a rookie year he's put together. Now second all-time for assists among first-year players.
His instincts and timing are phenomenal. His teammates absolutely love the way he involves every one of the offense.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Shepherd. The Rockets trail. It's Şengün, high post. Pass to Okogie. Now Şengün. He's covered by Kessler. Oh, Kessler with the block. They get it back, and it's Shepherd missing. Utah leading by 7. From deep, MP. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Kessler. On the wing, MP. From downtown. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Şengün. Pass to Eason. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his third assist of the night.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Nice move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Durant. Rebound, Utah.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
LeVert, right side. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP left side. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Eason, the pass to Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. 33 points for Durant.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
MP against Durant. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Down low. Good D by MP.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Eason, good. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
MP, no good. Rockets trail by 9. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Eason, pass to Durant. Here's Okogie, covered by MP. To the inside, Şengün. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Takes a step back, out left to the wing. Thompson with it, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Finney-Smith. The three. Money grabs the miss. Money's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to LeVert. Utah moving the ball around. MP inside. Durant's there. Lets it go from the wing. They get it back. Outside for LeVert. Off target from outside.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Outside Eason. The three is up. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. And here's LeVert. Now here's Filipowski. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Markkanen right side. To snap the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three from Thompson. Pure from three-point range.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Eason. MP against VanVleet. Here's Money. And finished off by Kessler.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Smith with a screen on Markkanen. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LeVert passes to MP. MP right through him.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Thompson with a screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. And Houston, another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Utah leading. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's LeVert. The 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Van Vliet against MP. Back to Filipowski. Puts up a 3. Again, Utah good for 2.
They have banged the boards hard this
He
half.
say put up a
Those
3,
second
but they
chance
banged the
points
2.
are mounting up.
I know I
Smith
ain't tripping.
outside. Now Van Vliet from downtown. Oh, it's off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
MP against Van Vliet. MP! Oh, the shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Durant. Thompson with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet, beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
MP! And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Şengün. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Knew what was on the line with that possession and came up big. Şengün delivering in the clutch.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Jabari Smith. Oh, a perfect jumper.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
On the wing, MP. Oh, nice move. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Jazz leading by 5. Oh, he jammed it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rattles.
Şengün pulls it down. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th.
My shit.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Stick your fucking head.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Thank you for that, Allie.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Here's Nurkic. MP outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 2. MP! Ooh, the three doesn't go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Now Smith to tie it up. And he nails it.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Little moments like this. The backcourt.
Now MP. Puts up the tray. The three is off. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I was too slow on it. I'm waiting for him to come back. Tim, I said, "Ben, let that bitch go." Anyway.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. We've got Filipowski. Karis LeVert is out there with MP. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Markkanen in at the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Well, the Jazz shooting it well,
almost
50% for the floor.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, yeah.
Pass, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
And a one-handed slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know,
oh, wow. Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Oh, unanswered slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now Şengün. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
MP is doubled. Stolen by Van Vliet. And that's an easy 2. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. 2-point game. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Thompson. It's good!
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
And the free throw, no good. The Jazz have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. Here's Durant. From 15 feet away. Ooh, it misses. MP against Van Vliet. MP can't hit it. The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Puts it up on 12. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Şengün. Durant inside. He's checked by LeVert.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and the Indians got you right where he wants you.
So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
And here's Filipowski. Markkanen looking it over. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic outside. Takes a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Şengün, a screen on Nurkic. Now Durant. Yes! Using that window.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
On offense, here's Utah. Here's Nurkic. Markkanen fires.
Did not see it.
The putback.
And on the
Put
glass,
that, boy.
Nurkic makes it look
It'll
easy,
make it for that
using
shit.
his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
And
Hey, it's on the wide open
has
shot.
called timeout.
Get
Critical
the more
moment here.
difficult shot.
He's not
You
taking
ain't hit
any
it, but you hit
chances.
that bitch.
What's the best strategy for him?
And it would
Line
be
on your
smart to
team,
go for
boy.
a 2-for-1 right now.
That's what you do. Line on your team.
Şengün, a screen on LeVert. Durant.
Yes, stop it.
Bank it in the layup.
Switch.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Come on,
Here's
man.
MP.
Run into the hole, baby. Out that hole.
Now Markkanen. He launches.
Markkanen, you gotta hit that
He's
shit.
off from 3. And
You
we've
got
got
to
a
hit
timeout
that
called
shit.
by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his
Ain't
guys
no
into
way,
the huddle
yo.
at a very tense moment in this game.
Fucker. Move. Out the way, y'all. Let me get hit.
Şengün, the screen. Now Durant. Another tie.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a second
So, let me do
overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Go.
And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Van Vliet against MP. Thompson with a
That's
steal.
my bad, dog.
He's got a clear pass. Smith.
Fuckers, man. Niggas wide open. I fucked that up. I would have been
It's so
passed it to him.
smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the
Y'all
play.
keep bringing them niggas to the hole, bro. Get the
you
fuck out
never
the
wanna
hole.
let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Durant at the arc. KD drains it.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Markkanen. MP outside. Durant against Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot.
Jams it home! And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Durant. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's MP. Crosses over again. What an avalanche. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Now Smith for 3. The 3 is in. Now here's MP. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Smith outside. Now Durant fires the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, he can't hit it.
Lord.
The Rockets lead by 3.
Fucking Lord.
Jackson with 3. Clean in
God,
the corner. KD.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And he powers it down. One-handed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
He lets it go. Rebounded by Smith.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Jazz trail by 4. MP outside.
Puts
the move on. He gets the layup.
Coming through in the clutch. MP with the big-time basket.
Durant against Markkanen. No good from 3. And so it's Utah with it. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's go, guys.
The Jazz making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Here's Durant. And the 3 misses. MP drives in. Here's Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Durant. It's guarded by Markkanen. Just 3 to shoot. VanVleet fires.
No. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Will Hardy calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
In this shit right here.
MP
misses
the three. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
Third overtime.
Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Thompson against LeVert. Here's Thompson, picked by Smith. Thompson right side. Now Smith, outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Now Van Vliet from deep. Oh, MP with the ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To take the lead. And there's the layup. Good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Durant. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Utah leading. MP outside. Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. On the wing, Thompson. He's checked by LeVert. Van Vliet fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
MP against Van Vliet. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Durant with it. Sengun. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Yeah, maybe the best offensive forward in NBA history. Durant just does it all. Ball handling, one of his many strengths on the floor.
And he drops the first. Bailey's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it. Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Rockets trail by 3. Now Durant. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. And here's Durant. Unloads from 13 feet. It's off.
fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
MP drills the three.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
Here's Van Vliet. Shoots a three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Şengün, the screen. Durant against Markkanen.
It's nice to see Markkanen get nasty on the defensive end, using his length to bother shooters and throw them off balance a little bit.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Jazz.
And you can't help but think fatigue was a factor in this surprisingly decisive hits yet again. Wow!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. Good! That's another bucket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will... And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Now Van Vliet lets loose for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jacks up a 3. It's money from deep.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Holiday outside.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Utah with the W. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept achieving new heights.
Just incredible. I mean, neither side wanted to walk away with the L. These are the kinds of games that make the NBA the greatest league in sports.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys.
Shit
We've seen
like
a
that.
lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a
That was
video
an intense game.
And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the 2nd time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today.
Hey, thank you.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I gotta go.